We are live, so hello. Let's just make sure that we can all be heard, and I can be heard. I'm not sure if you guys can be heard. You're completely silent.
Hey!
Yes!
Hey!
Yay!
Yes,
Hey!
you can be heard, and welcome to a fantastic Christmas-themed edition of Extreme Improv XMas Streamed here on the Extreme Improv XStreamed YouTube channel. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. I have set the targets that's by 2023. I'm trying to get this channel monetized. I'm trying to get it so YouTube recommend it out. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now, audience, if you're watching and you have already subscribed, subscribe again. Everyone's got more than one YouTube or Gmail account. Share it to a friend. Ask them to smash that red subscribe button, as is the tradition. But on the show tonight, we're going to have some Xmas fun. Give us some Xmas, some Christmas-themed suggestions. Now, whilst you're putting some Christmassy-themed words or films or characters or whatever you want, something Christmas-related, into the suggestion box, let's say we will meet tonight's performers, starting with Rob. Say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob from Southern California, and I find tinsel distracting.
Find tinsel distracting?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. That's just what he says in this.
Okay. Well, someone who may be able to explain to us if they don't have tinselitis is Christine. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people! Calling to you from Seattle, Washington, where I have 4 inches of beautiful white fluffy snow outside my window.
Wow, that is very cool. But someone who is going to build a snowman is Commander Jimmy Mack.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. I'm here in Los Angeles, and look, I got a lot of problems with you people, and you're going to hear about it now. Something like that.
Oh, what's that a quote from?
Same show. Seinfeld.
Oh, okay. Right, now then, let's have a look. We're going to go on to our opening game. Let's find out what our opening game is going to be. We are going to play... we're not going to play any of these. Let's just play verbatim. We're going to play verbatim. The way it works is we're going to get one of our performers to perform a 30-second dramatic monologue, and then we're going to get another performer to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. Now, let's, in fact, audience, you can give us suggestions live on the show, but also, as I always forget to check, we can get suggestions at any point. And we've had a suggestion just come through from the Cyber Jam, and let's see, I don't know who they are. They're probably like another show, but good for them. They have given us the word Festivus. Now, this is something that Rob often mentions. I'll be honest, I don't know what it quite means. So, Rob, I think you should start us off here. You're going to have 30 seconds to do a dramatic monologue on the theme of Festivus, and here you go.
I was in a store looking to buy a doll for my son, and someone else reached for the last one. As rain blows down upon him, I realized there has to be another way. And Festivus was born. A Festivus for the rest of us. You air the airing of grievances. You tell people, your loved ones, how they upset you during the course. That's not the right quote. During the course of the year. So I got a lot of problems with you people. Today, you're going to hear about it. You, Cougar. My son says you don't know what the hell you're doing.
That is time. Well done. Well done. Is this just a Seinfeld reference?
It's a whole show of Seinfeld.
Oh, excellent. Right.
And it's based on real life. That's what's crazy. It happened in real life to one of the writers. That's what's nuts about it.
Sounds it. Christine, you're now going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's original performance as precisely as you can, and here you go.
Hello, Festivus! Something about being in a store and beating up children. Not quite sure what he said, but basically it was about Festivus. Festivus is about airing grievances and telling people what you don't like about them, which to me is probably the best holiday of the year. Let me start with a list. Those of you who merge into traffic without using your turn signal, burn in hell.
And that is time. That is time. So now we're going to take things to Commander Jimmy Mack. Jimmy Mack, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Christine's recreation of Rob's original performance, and here you go.
Happy Festivus. Something about being in a store and raining blows down on the heads of children. A Festivus for the rest of us. It's about being happy and airing grievances against your family. I got a lot of problems with you people, and now you're going to hear about it. You, Mr. Kruger, you couldn't iron out the sheets on a... I lost my train of thought. Hey, you, merging into traffic in front of me, get the hell out of here. What the hell does that mean? Festivus. Bum ba-dum bum 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 do bum.
Well, at least it wasn't the Jurassic Park theme. Now, on that note, Rob, we're going to take things full circle. You're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jimmy Mac's recreation of Christine's recreation of your original performance, and here you go.
Happy Festivus. It's about going in the store, going in stores and raining blows down upon children. This is a Festivus for the rest of us. And you, Kruger, you couldn't iron out a... I lost my train of thought. It's a Festivus miracle. Ooh, bad lighting on the porch. Oh my God. George, Cougar, who's going to do the Foots of Strength? How about George? David, you would like Festivus. There's some wrestling in it. Because Festivus is not over until you pin your father. Take them, Georgie. Where'd those guys come from?
And that is time. That is time. Wow. So, audience, you can give us your thoughts, if you'd like, of who did the best recreation of what came before. Or we could move on. We'll do that. But give us your thoughts anyway, and we'll check in with what you say. As always, audience, give us lots of thoughts and comments throughout the show, and we will read them periodically. Now, let's see what we are going to do next. We've got Raise the Stakes. We haven't done this in a while. We're going to have Jimmy Mac and myself. We will raise the stakes here. And let's get a suggestion from one of our fellow performers of... Well, in fact, we've got suggestions in the comments. Let's see what we've got. So we need a scenario. It's jerky time, which is great. That's a reference to... Anyone can tell me what movie that's a reference to? Trading Places. Jerky time. Anyway, right, it is jerky time. Interpret it as you will, I suppose. And we are going to raise the stakes. The idea is that with every line of dialogue, we are going to raise the stakes, starting things off, I guess, relatively mundane, and taking them until they cannot be raised any further. And here we go.
You're looking a little down there, Macho Man.
What can I say? I'm feeling some hunger pangs.
My stomach is tied up in knots.
My stomach is feeling like I could eat my dinner.
I shat blood yesternight.
I once was so hungry I could eat a whole horse.
I once went down to the farm, ate a cow and 3 chickens.
If I don't get some food soon, I'm going to literally tear this place up.
I am going to eat my own head.
I have literally just placed my foot into a blender so that if no other food arrives soon, it is going to be what I drink down.
I am now dousing my body in A1 sauce.
My foot has completely been blended off. I feel like I should add some of it to your gravy.
Are you going to finish that foot? I'm going to have some of it.
You can have it, but if you wait a little longer, we can form it into the world's greatest jerky.
Snap into a Slim Jim?
I can't believe that you've actually got that there. That makes me more excited than on my wedding night.
I was there. That was a night to remember.
I'm kind of losing a lot of blood from my limb at the moment, but do you know what? I always suspected someone was there, and so that is why I had hatched a plan that all of the Slim Jims in the world would be poisoned for the person that was viewing my copulations.
I'm losing consciousness. Avenge me, Macho Man.
And scene. Okay, excellent stuff. Good. We raised some stakes there. Jerky isn't steak, but it is another meat product. So we're going to find out what our next game is going to be. And we are going to play Extreme Choices. We're going to play some Extreme Choices. Rob and Christine, you can do this. It's a game of new choice taken to the extreme. But every so often I will call out new choice, and the last thing you said will need to be replaced with a new idea or line of dialogue. I may also call out new emotional choice, new physical choice, and so on and so forth. Let's see what suggestions we have that have come through. And we have the word heater. This is going to be something to do with a heater. And here you go.
Brr, there's so much snow outside. I'm freezing cold.
Well, come inside. What are you doing?
I can't help it. I went outside. I was looking for Santa Claus.
Did you find him?
No, but I did see the neighbor running around in his underwear.
New choice.
No, but I did see Rudolph grazing in the backyard on a small bunny.
Did you pinch his nose?
I didn't, but I did throw some dog poo at it.
Nice.
New choice.
Yeah.
You threw dog poop at Rudolph? What kind of American are you?
Well, I was just trying to scare him away. I have a garden out there. I can't have him eating all of my fruits and vegetables.
He was just going to light it up with his nose so people could see it as they walk by.
New choice.
Think of the naked neighbor wanting to see the garden from across the street. Rudolph would have made that possible.
Oh, no. Now that I think about it, you're right. Now what am I going to do?
Maybe go inside and turn the heater on.
Oh, that's a good idea.
New choice.
My feet. Oh, what a stupid idea that is. How does that have anything to do with Rudolph?
My therapist said I shouldn't talk to people who call me stupid.
New choice.
I'm stupid? I'm stupid? Yeah, you have a point.
But you're cute and cuddly.
New emotional choice, Christine.
Yeah, but I've had a crush on you my whole life.
Why didn't you say so? I had a crush on you in 4th grade. I mean, we could have been together and we could have, gone out in 4th grade.
New choice.
Oh, think of all the years that we've thrown away and wasted.
New choice.
Oh, think about how many times we could have had sex.
Like 6.
New choice.
Oh my God, I can't count that high. It's just, I dropped out after 4th grade. I'm not good at math.
New emotional choice, Rob.
You ask me these questions, they make me feel so stupid.
New physical choice, Christine.
I am totally freaking out about this whole thing right now.
Calm down, calm down. It's not going to be, we're just going to turn the heater on. We're going to relax. We're going to be nice and comfortable. We're going to be fine.
Okay, I'll calm down a little bit.
New choice.
And besides, the warmth is making me feel better.
Oh, well, want to have sex?
And scene. And scene. Well done. Well done. Excellent stuff. And let's take things on to our next challenge. Let's have a look here. We are going to play... Oh, we're going to do an impression battle early. So this will not be a finale game. But we are going to do some impressions. Audience, feel free to give us some Christmas-related characters and stuff like that. And, or if not, we will just do a character set at Christmas. Anyway, let's see who we're going to have. We are going to have Christine and myself. And then we will have Jimmy Mac and Rob. So, Christine, let's get a character for you. In fact, just whilst we wait if any others are going to come through, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
90% of the time, I have no idea who the hell it is. So let's go with a fictional character.
Okay. Do you know the Australian soap opera Neighbours?
Are you kidding? No.
I'm not, but I didn't think you would. So let's get someone else. Could you be Jack Torrance, which I believe is the main character from The Shining, Jack Nicholson?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll give it a go.
You are Jack Nicholson either way. And let's say that you let's find something you were doing. Oh my god, this is amazing. If anyone is watching this on YouTube, I'll explain for you guys because you can't see it. The character came up as Jack Torrance. I just clicked on the random scenarios and it came up saying, you have The Shining. That is an amazing coincidence that would come up. So you have The Shining one way or another, but let's get you an unrelated scenario. And she just unsubscribed. Oh my god, you were Jack Torrance and she just unsubscribed. So that is your character, that is your scenario, and here you go.
She left. How could she leave? She was the epitome of Christmas. She stepped out of my life like a bad seed. So I'll hunt her down. Maybe I'll push her into a closet, slam the door, and take my knife and jab it through the door a few times to give her a good scare. That'll teach her. Nobody unsubscribes from me. You'll find her in the hallway, smothered in blood. Because that's how women should be. Smothered in blood.
Wow. Okay, well done, well done. If any of the others of us had said that, we wouldn't get away with it, right?
No.
Okay, so who is someone I should be, if someone else can decide, please?
Garth Brooks.
Darth Brooks.
Garth Brooks.
Garth Brooks, okay. And what is Garth Brooks doing?
You stumble across the Rocketeer's rocket, and you heed the call to become a hero.
Oh, so wait, I don't know what any of this means. I'm Garth Brooks, and...
If you don't know Garth Brooks, you can be Garth from Wayne's World.
No, I'm going to be Garth Brooks. No, just 1 second. Right, I don't even recognise who that is. Right, okay,
I like
so...
Garth Brooks.
I am Garth
Just
Brooks.
sing.
I'm singing. Okay, a music country singer or something like that. And what am I doing?
You found the Rocketeer's rocket, and you heed the call to become a hero.
Oh my god. Right, so I'm Garth Brooks. I have found the Rocketeer's rocket, and I am heeding the call to become a hero. Okay, and here I go. Well, howdy, y'all. My name's Garth Brooks, and I'm real excited to be here with all you fine folks on this winter's evening. Now, I'm going to sing you not one of my classic songs. I'm going to sing you something from the Book of New Material. And it's called, well, let's just say you may shed a rocketeer once you've heard it. So, I want to tell you, if you listen here, I've got a friend, he's a rocketeer, and if I see him, he's a hero, and I've run out of lyrics, and that is 0. Right, I gave up on that pretty hard, but at least I tried. Now, who do we think won? Audience, you can give us your opinion, or Jimmy Mac and Rob, we can let you guys decide.
I mean, anytime you do an American accent, David, it puts a smile on my face.
Likewise. Right, Rob, what would you say?
You haven't seen the Rocketeer?
Like 100 years ago, maybe.
Oh, it's so good. It still holds up. I love that movie.
Okay.
Oh, I'm always jealous when people can say stuff that I can't. And I like chaos. So to make it a tie, I vote for Christine.
Okay, good. Right, now we will have Jimmy Mac and Rob. So, let's see what we've got here. So, Jimmy Mac, you are the Grinch. Let's find a scenario for you to do. Oh my god, this like ties in with the Christmassy theme as well. You were visited by an angel. You are the Grinch. You were visited by an angel. And here you go.
Aft. Ah! Oh! What heavenly presence is this? My gosh, I just, you're making my heart grow 3 sizes plus 1, which physiologically is a dangerous place to be in. That's what did Andre the Giant in. I'm just saying. Oh man, Angel, you're making me want to change my ways. Look at all the Who's down in Whoville. Christmas came. It came without presents. It came without bags. It came out. It came without great big American flags. Again, big warm heart, big and smiles all around here. Hey, dog whose name I can't remember, come up on my lap. Oh, who's a good little pooch? Let's put a big reindeer horn on your head, and let's go spread the joy that we all now feel. Let's have some roast beef with Cindy Lou who is no more than 2. This has been the Grinch with a glorious heavenly presence, signing off.
Okay, well done there, Jimmy Mac. Well done. I believe the dog's name is Max. So if Ruth was here, she'd have been all over that. But, Rob, let's find a character for you. Could you be for us? Would you like a fictional character or a real person, in fact? Oh, in fact, sorry, I've got one. So, you are Edward Scissorhands decorating a Christmas tree. You are Edward Scissorhands decorating a Christmas tree, and here you go.
I keep putting the ornaments on, and then they get cut off. This is problematic. But this is an emotional story about an uncommonly gentle man, or so the poster I used to have in my room says. Winona, you gotta help me here. I mean, I'm in charge. Oh, I just cut off the top of the tree. Fuck. I can't curse in Disney, I don't think. I don't know. You would think I would have a better haircut with these scissors for hands and the fact that I give people haircuts, but my haircut looks weird in this movie. Ooh, Anthony Michael Hall, don't push over that tree. I know you're playing a bully when you normally get bullied, but don't push over my tree. Why don't I just cut him? He's just such a jerk, and he's not going to be able to fight me. That makes no sense. All right, Santa going on, star on. No more trees. Just chopped into $1 million pieces. Ooh, I'm going to turn into a bonsai tree. Make a picture.
Okay, well done. Well done. So, Christine, between you and I, we can decide who did the better impression there. Christine, what are your thoughts?
Well, at first, Jimmy was going to get my vote because anyone who calls out Andre the Giant is my hero. But then Rob said fuck on the Disney Channel, and that pretty much nailed it for me. Yeah. So Rob gets my vote. Amazing.
Now, I'm sure that, because in the UK, I don't think you get this odd version of Disney Plus. Because is a thing called Hulu still a thing in America?
Yeah.
I think, is that owned by Disney?
Yes.
Yeah, they just give us basically Hulu for free as part of Disney Plus, and I don't think you get it. So we hear naughty language, all the time. But you forgot Max, and Max is Ruth's dog, Jimmy Max. So I'm going to give this one to Rob as well. So sorry about that. Now, let's see. Our next game, we're going to play 99 Blanks, and we're going to do a Christmas edition of it. So it's going to be 99 mall Santas walk into a bar. 99 mall Santas walk into a bar. And if you have a joke, give a wave. Audience, feel free to put any Christmassy jokes of your own, any punchlines, etc. into the comment section. Christine.
99 mall Santas walk into the bar. Bartender says, "What are you here for?" He says, "Oh, I'm here for a couple of ho-ho-hos."
Okay, 99 mall Santas walk into a bar. Bartender says, "What would you like?" They say, "A snowball." Anyone else? Christine.
99 mall Santas walk into the bar. Bartender says, "Hey, welcome into the bar." Mall Santa says, "Thanks. It was really cold outside. I think I'm freezing my jingle bells."
Rob.
99 mall Santas walk into a bar, and they need to get drunk, and they say to the bartender, "Hey, give me some of that Top Elf liquor."
Ah, Jimmy Mac.
99 mall Santas walk into a bar. They said, "This is a robbery. Hand me all your money." The bartender said, "You guys don't even have a weapon." And he said, "Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho."
99 mall Santas walk into a bar, and they are all soaking wet. And the barmaid looks at them and says, "Oh, it looks like reindeer." Oh, sorry, Rob. Okay, 99 mall Santas walk into a bar, and the barmaid says, "Well, it's stopped raining, so do you want to go outside?" And they go, "Snowman." Jimmy Mack.
99 mall Santas walk into a bar. They were all dressed up with like chaps and cowboy, like 10-gallon hats. And the bartender's like, "What's up with the get up?" And they said, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
Rob.
One person will get this. 99 mall Santas walk into a mall and they start handing out literature. And one of them looks at it and goes, "Hey, this guy's a commie. He's spreading propaganda." And the bartender says, "You're through, Pinko. Get your skinny ass out of here." I said one person would get it.
Yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Right, okay. So,
Me.
99 mall Santas walk into a bar and they have a drinking contest. The barman says, "Wow, you're really blitzing those drinks."
Nice.
Okay. Anyone else? 99 mall Santas walk into a German bar and the barman says, "Just get on with things in order." And one of the mall Santas says, "Hey, don't be rude, Dolph." Rob.
I don't have it yet.
Okay. 99. Oh no, this one's potentially offensive. I can't say it. Right, Jimmy Mack.
99
Never stop me.
99 mall Santas walk into a bar. They take a stone out of their pocket and set it up on the bar. And the bartender says, "What's that?" And they said, "That's the Jingle Bell Rock."
99 mall Santas walk into a bar and they see, like, "Oh, is there an event going on here?" Because it seems like it's a cheese and wine party. Don't know if you guys know what that is. And they say, "Oh, well, we'll try some crackers." Don't know if you know what they are either. Like, so a cracker, like you have cheese and crackers? No? What do you call crackers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
crackers.
cheese and crackers.
Yeah,
I
like
get
cheese and
you.
crackers. Right, anyway. Do you have Christmas crackers, right?
No.
Yeah, you
What?
pop.
What's a Christmas cracker?
Okay, you're teasing me now. Right, okay, so,
Talking about
They're not
the-
big over here, but I know what they are.
they're not big.
I've seen them like twice in my life.
like
You don't
regular
have Christmas.
crackers.
What do you do at Christmas dinner then?
We eat turkey.
Yeah, but then you pull a cracker and it's got a joke in it and it has a prize and you put on a hat.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
What?
I'm not.
They're so big out here. Well, anyway, anyone else got a joke?
I love learning stuff like that. I love learning stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was working on a JJ joke because he was just a mall Santa, but I couldn't think of it. I don't get his last name in.
Well, anyway, let's mix it up. We'll get a different profession or something. I don't know. Right, so let's see what we've got in the comments, because I knew we had a load. So we're going to have... something I'll tell you guys later. Anyway, right, let's see what we've got here. We are going to have 99 chauffeurs walk into a bar. 99 chauffeurs walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Christine.
A 99 chauffeurs walk in the bar. Bartender says, "What would you have?" And the first chauffeur says, "I'll have a tequila." "Okay, one tequila." "No, wait, I changed my mind. I'll have a whiskey." "Oh, well, okay, that'd be fine." "No, wait, I want to have a beer." Bartender says, "Dude, you're driving me crazy."
Haha. Okay. 99 chauffeurs walk into the bar and they go up to the barmaid. They say, "Get me a drink, bitch." And they say, "Hey, you're so chauffeuristic." Right. Anyone else? Okay. Rob.
99 chauffeurs walk into a bar and Tombstone is on TV. And they go, "Do you want us to change the channel? This has been all day." And the chauffeurs say, "Well, Miss Daisy, if you do."
Okay. 99 chauffeurs walk into the bar. They say, "Oh, let's have a drink." They try it. They say, "Oh, this is amazing. It's super. It's Uber." Right. Rob.
99 chauffeurs walk into a bar and the bartender spills a drink on their suit and they go, "This is my Argyle suit."
Haha, love it. Right, love it. Christmas related, Die Hard. 99 chauffeurs walk into a bar and the barmaid says to them, like, "Oh, how's the job going?" They say, "Chauffeur, show good." Anyone else for chauffeur? I've got one just because of the way I pronounced it. 99 chauffeurs walk into a bar, and I said, and the bartender says to them, "Look, I know that you guys like to dress up as furries, and I know this is your secret thing." They said, "How did you know?" "Well, I know that you like to chauffeur." I don't know. Right, Rob.
I didn't know about furries until a CSI episode. Shit's nuts.
Me neither.
99 limos walk into a bar and they pull their muscle and then they start stretching and the bartender says, "What are you doing?" And the chauffeur say, "Gonna stretch limb." Oh.
I like it. I also like that you said 99 limos walk into a bar.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, anyone else for chauffeur? Or we can mix it up one more time. Let's see, we've got a ton of things here. So we've got 99 like Tanya or Tanya, I'm not sure of the pronunciation, has given a load of suggestions here. And we're going to go with reindeers. That's just going to be more Santa Maul jokes. Right, so we're going to go with 99. Let's see what we've got, which is actually a profession. 99 Justice of the Peace walk into the bar. 99 Justice of the Peace walks into the bar. If anyone has a joke based on that. Okay, well, we'll mix it up then. Right, so let's get one more. Urologist. What is a urologist? I don't think I want to know. Right, let's mix it up one more time again.
Oh, okay, I've got one.
Okay, go for it.
99 urologists walk into a bar. They said, "Hey, do you have any Jack Daniels?" He's like, "Well, I've got some Jim Beam." They said, "There is a vast difference between those two liquors." That's a goddamn good joke.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Right, so Dorna has suggested 99 gift wrappers. So let's go for that. We're back on the Christmas jokes, guys. Right, Jimmy Mac.
99 furries walk into a bar. They said, "We're your yiff wrappers."
Oh my god, Christine.
99 gift wrappers walk into the bar. Bartender says, "What would you have?" He says, "I would like a beer, pretty please, sir." Bartender says, "Wow, you've got a lot of good presents."
Aha. Right. 99 gift wrappers walk into the bar and they see on the television that the game is on. And they're like, "Oh no, we've missed it." And one of them says, "Don't worry, I taped it." Rob.
If you get a bunch of paper cuts doing something nice for someone else doing something nice, you might be a gift wrapper.
Aha. 99 urologists. 99 urologists walk into the bar. Bartender says, "Oh no, piss off." Right. Anyone else? Jimmy Mac.
99 urologists walk into a bar. The bartender asks, what do you want to hear from the jukebox?" They said, "Put on the Stones."
Rob.
It's too close to home. 99 urologists walk into a bar and the bartender says, "What's your name?" "Oh, my name is Pepper Patakapaparis." And the bartender says, "That's a lot of pee."
Okay. Jimmy Mac.
99 urologists walk into a bar, and they were like, "We're not going to pay." And the bartender's like, "Oh, you got to be kidding these guys."
Christine.
99 urologists walk into the bar. Bartender says, "Hey, we're just about to put some music on. What would you like to listen to?" And the guy says, "How about some Aretha Franklin?"
It's great. Jimmy Mac.
Wait, where'd it go? Okay, 99 urologists walk into a bar, and the bartender just like starts telling them like his life story, and they're like, "Hey, we're not going to sit here and listen to you bladder on all night."
99 urologists walk into a bar, and the leader of them's like, "Hey, what was with the bouncer? didn't want to give us, like, admit us in. And they say, hey, just calm down. You're in. Okay, anyone else for gift wrappers or urologists or whatever? Jimmy, that was a great joke, lol. Says the Gallant Hero. Hello, Gallant Hero. Don't know which joke it was, but there you go. Rob.
If you gift wrap some catheters, you might be a urologist.
Okay. Christine.
99 gift wrappers walk into the bar. First gift wrapper says, hey, I brought you a gift. I would have been sooner, but I couldn't find a lift.
Like it. Okay, any more for gift wrappers? Any more for urologists? Okay, 99 urologists walk into a bar. And they're like, hey, look, it's games nights there. Everyone's playing on the Wii. Jimmy Mac.
99 urologists went into a bar. They didn't want to play Wii, though, so they decided to just check out whatever was streaming.
That's great. Okay, and on that note, and scene. Well done. Excellent stuff. Let's see what we are going to do next. Sex with Me, which is basically the same game. So we'll just do that later. Right, let's mix it up. We can't do that one. We can't do that one. We've already done that one. As many rhymes in a minute. We haven't done this in a while. So basically, we'll take turns, and we have to come up. We like to tell a story. We're not just going to list words. Hat, bat, cat, rat. You have to try to make it into a little bit of a poem. Tell some little bit of a story, and you have to get as many rhymes that all end in the same sound as possible within 1 minute. To go first, in fact, I'll go first. And the idea is we can choose a random category. And the options, just so you guys have heard it now, we have fictional characters, real people, professions, TV shows, movies, video games, objects, fears, animals, and locations. And for this, I'm going to choose video games. So the video game that I have to rhyme with, and if I don't like it, I can trade it for a random word, is Star Wars Rogue Squadron. So I have to try and rhyme with that. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Oh my god. Now, I don't know how I'm going to... You guys, I'm just going to do what I can do, and you guys can either say that I cheated or not. But here I go. I was really excited to get Star Wars Rogue Squadron. I really wanted to play it because it looked so modern. But if I'm honest, I listened to my pod. Ron is my friend, and he said something. Squadron. Listen, mate. Did you hear about Star Wars? And I said, yeah, this is cheating. Just because you've changed what you're trying to rhyme with. Because you have flaws. Now, if I'm honest, this is hurting my jaws. Because I feel nauseous. And I will pause, and that is time. Right, I got there in the end, and I know it was cheating, but it is all I could do. Tell me any other word that rhymes with squadron.
Cauldron.
Oh, right, okay, that's quite
Large
good.
Hadron Collider.
Large, these are good words. These are good words. Okay, so on that note, since we're all so good here, Jimmy Mac, you can go next. What category would you like? Fictional characters, real people, professions, TV shows, movies, books, fears, animals, locations, or objects?
I'll take an animal, please.
Animal. So your animal to rhyme with is a Siamang, as in a Siamang gibbon. A Siamang gibbon. So
Yeah, I'll take... Wait, are you saying simian?
No, Siamang.
S-I-M-I?
It's not a simian.
How do you spell that?
S-I-A-M-A-N-G.
Yeah, I'll have a random word, please.
Okay, right. Right, your random word is crab. Your random word
Nice.
is crab. Okay. And here you go.
I was walking down the street and I saw a crab. He was getting into a cab. He was real trim, no flab. I owed him some money. He was keeping a tab. He had it written on a big stone slab. He said, "Hey, you want to watch a funny video on Jib Jab?" I said, let's go back to the lab. We'll just sit around. We'll just gab. He said, here, Oh, he tried to steal from me. Yeah, he tried to nab. He was pretty cool. Not too shabby.
And that is time. Well done. Spectacular. Did you have tab in there?
Yeah, he was keeping tab.
Oh, yeah.
Tab.
Right, okay. Christine, you will go next. What?
Okay.
Do you know which category you'd like, or would you like me to read them again?
I think I'd like to try animal too, if you don't give me a weird one.
The idea was that once a category has been taken, it's gone.
Oh.
But do you know
All
what?
right,
Look, no, it's fine, Christine.
Okay.
You can have it. It's Christmas. So,
Okay.
let's see what animal you've got. Pigeon.
Pigeon.
Or would you like to trade it for a random word?
Random word.
Okay. Valor.
Valor?
Yes. It's Christmas.
Okay.
Let's get a word that actually exists. Right. Crenellations.
Oh, no! I'll
Oh.
take valor.
Okay, you can have valor. Right, and here you go.
My friends say I have a lot of valor. I think it's just because I have a lot of glamour. Sometimes they say it's because I sometimes stammer. Ow, man, I just hit my hand with a hammer. If that kind of thing happens a lot, they may throw me in the slammer. My dad was a fisherman. Did you know he was a clammer? He was pretty good at dancing, too. He was a bad mammer jammer. I'm going to throw a party. It'll be a big mammer of a good time.
That is time. Well done. Really great. Okay, Rob, what category? Oh, also, the joke Jimmy told was about the vas deferens.
The best deference.
Of course, yeah, obviously. The urologist joke is the one I said was good, says Gallant Hero. So thank you for clarity there. Right, so, Rob, what category would you like?
Let's do object.
Ooh, and your object is wizard's chess.
Wizard's chest?
Yeah, chess, as in like Harry Potter, like wizard's chess. But you can do a wizard's chest if you so prefer.
Let's do a... Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, wizard's chess, and here you go.
So let me tell you a story when I was playing wizard's chess. I got really good and I beat Elliot Ness. He got mad, hit the table, and created a mess. And I had to call my wife Tess to come clean up the madness. Later that day, I had to confess I cheated earlier. Because I'm an asshole. That doesn't rhyme. I cheated earlier because my mind works less than others do because I don't like that guy Fess E on the challenge. He's a bit of a dick. And I'm going to change words kind of like David did and say, I wish my name was Mick. But anyway,
And that is
you hear about my
time.
chest? I've been
That
pumping
is-
iron.
That is tight, Rob. Well done, well done. But like, my word was still part of the like Star Wars.
Yeah, I know.
You can't just like
Yeah.
choose Mick.
I know. I just,
Okay. Right, okay, so let's see what we're going to do next. A question battle. So we're going to say this is for, we're just going to do questions only. It's for everyone. We'll have 2 performers in the scene at a time, and everything they say has to be a question. If they say anything that isn't a question, they will be eliminated from the game. So starting things off, we're going to have Christine, and we're going to have Jimmy Mac. Your scenario, let's just see what we've got here, is... there is a miracle on 34th Street. There is a miracle on 34th Street. And here you will go.
Did you see what happened last night?
What, am I crazy?
Weren't you here around midnight when the sky was falling?
Wasn't Chicken Little trying to warn us about that?
Is he the guy I ate for Thanksgiving dinner?
You killed him?
Haven't you had chicken for dinner?
Do you feel like chicken tonight?
Is that a KFC reference?
Don't you remember that cheesy old commercial from the 80s?
Where's the beef?
Remember the one that's like, I feel like chicken tonight, like chicken tonight?
Is that supposed to be from my era?
Is it impolite to ask a lady her age?
Is it okay if I lie about it?
How long have you been lying about it?
24 years!
Okay, well done. And we will tag you out there, Christine. And in I go. What's happening?
Didn't you see that jolly old fat man?
Where was he?
Were you around 34th Street last night?
Was that the guy who was claiming to be the real Santa Claus?
Have you met Richard Attenborough in person?
Is he English?
Wait, am I thinking of David or Richard?
Isn't David Attenborough the guy that speaks in a calm voice about animals?
Isn't it his brother Richard who's like, welcome to Jurassic Park?
You're not going to do the Jurassic Park theme, are you?
You know, I was thinking about it during before, but then I did the Seinfeld instead. I was going to do Jurassic Park, I'm not kidding. Okay, I'm out.
Right, you're out. Rob, you are in.
Was that a really good impression Jimmy did?
Who did he do an impression of?
Wasn't it the Jurassic Park guy?
Can you do an impression of anyone?
What did you like to know?
What would you say is your best impression?
Have you seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Is there some guy that rides a car for like 2 minutes?
Do you think he's a professional?
Did you hear that Santa Claus is coming to town?
Whose town?
Do you think town is a person?
Which town is he coming to?
Did I not understand what you implied?
Do you ever understand what I imply?
Who are you?
Can't you read Rob?
Does it say Rob?
What do you think those letters spell out?
Did you realise that Rob spelt backwards is bore?
What other ways can you blow my mind?
Would you believe I didn't realise that was funny until I literally just said it?
Can you say Rob and Robert in this game?
Why would I want to say the ERT version?
Wouldn't that be a miracle if you did?
Do you prefer Rob or Bobbert?
Can you call me Susan?
Will you call me Ishmael?
Call who Ishmael?
Did you know that the little girl from Matilda is walking around here somewhere?
Are you serious?
Wouldn't I be?
Can you give me her autograph?
Is she still famous?
Don't you know that's my favorite movie?
Do you like the remake of Matilda?
Who the hell would like the remake?
What do you have against Emma Thompson?
You want me to pull out my list?
What are you going to pull out? Okay, I'm out. Right, so, okay, add scene, in fact. Well done. Right, good. What, is Matilda your favourite film, or you just...
Oh, yeah, I was in the scene, man.
Okay, I was just checking. It's a good film. Right, let's have a look. So, next up, we're going to have a couple of alphabet scenes. So, let's see. We're going to start with Rob and Christine. So here we see Rob. Here we see Christine. Let's find a suggestion from the audience of what this may be about. So, you are holding... No, we can't go with that. Okay, sorry about this. Hang on, and let's go around. Sorry. You're heading home. You're heading home for Christmas, okay? You are heading home. You're going to begin at the letter T. You'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter T, and here you go.
Too many people at the airport.
Under surveillance, I feel like we constantly are here.
Very creepy how they have so many cameras.
When do you think the plane's going to take off?
Exactly in 8 minutes.
You really believe that?
Zowie, of course I do.
And I think we're going to be here for like another 6 hours.
Baby, I'd be happy to spend the next few hours with you.
Change our flight plan, and let's fly back tomorrow so we can spend tonight together.
Don't you think I already planned ahead? 2 tickets.
Every time I get an idea, you're one step ahead of me.
Frank, we're made for each other.
Gertrude, I love you.
How about we sit in the airport and sing carols all night?
I think that's a great idea. You start.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Kindly rock down and sit on some stock.
Let me guess. You're watching the market trends?
Movie name I said earlier has an actor that I do an impression of, if people could figure that out.
No, I couldn't really tell who you were.
Oppenheimer is going to be a good movie. I love Christopher Nolan.
Perhaps we should sit in the theater and watch that instead of the airport.
Quiet, though. No talking during the Christopher Nolan movie.
Right, I get it.
Sometimes the sound gets muffled because he doesn't care about it, and you got to really pay attention to the words.
Try. Hold my hand.
Okay, and well done, you made it. So, excellent stuff. Next up, Jimmy Mac and myself. Can you guys give us a scenario?
David, just real quick, Rob brought up some salient points during that scene. What happened with Tenet? I actually really like that movie, but how, with how many people it has to pass through, how did they fuck the sound up that bad in that movie?
That's a good point. I like that movie too. It's really good the second and third time I watched it. A lot better than the first time. I like it too. But yeah, the sound in that one's kind of bad.
Wait, it's hard
again,
to hear
I love
the film.
the movie. Sorry?
You saying it's difficult to hear the film?
It's just they fucked the sound mix up. It's bizarre. Sometimes it's way too loud, and then you've got what's the villain's, the actor's name? I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
I saw this film once. I don't remember it.
The guy who did all the Shakespeare movies. Oh, Branagh. It's Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah, Branagh.
He's doing this incomprehensible Russian accent, and you just can't hear him over the sound mix. It's baffling.
Wow.
The other thing I thought was crazy about that movie is that they use the word tenant, but then they mix it up with the word tenant. And I'm like, they're two different words. Like, you wrote this shit. How do you not not know the difference between the word tenant and tenant? It's bizarre.
Wow. I don't have any comments on this. I saw the film once. I don't remember it. I do know that David Tennant is a person.
Yes,
That's all I've got. Right, okay, so what is our scenario?
I don't think you gave us one yet.
You are stealing motorcycles.
We're stealing motorcycles. We're going to begin at the letter V. We're going to have 90 seconds to get back to the letter V. And here we go. Victor, I think we need to steal 15 tonight.
Vessels? Nuclear vessels?
X marks the spot on the map of where we will take them all and we will crush them.
Yuri, why do we still want to crush America? I like them now.
They what? I cannot understand your Kenneth Branagh-like Russian accents.
Ah, you used to always praise me for my accent. What happened to us?
Boris put me off the whole idea of Russian accents, to be honest.
Criminy that, Boris.
Dmitri was no great help either.
Every Russian now turning against each other. We used to be strong.
Forget that. They're very strong, and this is why we're going to steal their motorcycles.
Gulag. We could end up in the Gulag again if we get caught.
Hell, why not? I quite liked it in the Gulag. It made me a man.
I did not like the Gulag. It made me sad.
Just a minute. Are you saying you don't want to go through with stealing these motorcycles?
Knowledge is the real power.
Listen, if you have some knowledge to share, share it. But if you're going to back out on me, you do need to be clear.
My men have turned against me as well. They are snitches.
Yet, they cannot be.
Oh, but they are.
Please, Victor, tell me which of the men are a problem and I will sort them out.
Quiet. The ears of them are everywhere.
Rushing around. They're always rushing around. And they're always listening.
Such a bad pun. Please.
Tsar would have your head off for making that. The Tsar would.
Unless we overthrow him.
Victor, I like your thinking. And scene. Excellent stuff. Right, good. Now, we're going to move on. Now, earlier I said that we would play Sex With Me, and we will. We're going to do it now, and then we will do the an extreme monologue to end. In fact, let's do it the other way around. We're going to do an extreme monologue to end, and then we're going to play Sex With Me to wrap things up. So, let's see. Extreme monologue. Let's see if we've got some characters. So, let's... Oh, Jimmy Mack. You have the character Dave Lister from Red Dwarf. I'm giving this to you, because you will know who this is. You are Dave Lister, and the train is late. You're not allowed to repeat any words. You're not allowed to hesitate as you attempt to perform this monologue. And here you go.
I've missed me bus. Kachansky, Rimmer, Holly, Cat, Legion, Gunman of the Apocalypse. Jesus Christ. Help me out.
Oh, freeze. I've missed me bus. I've missed me bus. Help me out. Well done. 25 seconds there. Excellent Liverpudlian accent there. Excellent. Right.
I try.
It was good. Good attempt. Right, okay. Let's see. Christine, let's get someone for you. You are Keira Knightley. You are Keira Knightley. And
Who's Keira Knightley?
she was in Pirates of the Caribbean. She was Elizabeth Swann. She was in...
Okay.
Yeah.
She was in Love Actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
And
I
other
just
things.
watched
A
that
lot of
last
period,
night.
a lot of period movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it's
Okay.
Trash Collection Day, and you are Keira Knightley. And here you go.
Ugh. This second job. So bad. Money's tight. Must toss trash or other people. Smelly, stinky, need shower. Hate career. Miss movies. Lots money. Fame, fortune, men. Tiaras, necklaces. Champagne parties. Has been. Unemployed. Sad. Homicidal. Suicidal. Uber. Take myself to friend's house. Must wallow. Self-pity. Kill me now. Hate life. Depressing. Performance. Comeback. Grammar nomination. Thank you. And scene.
Oh, well done, well done. You put it on yourself at
I
1
got another
minute
one.
35. Excellent
Oh, wow.
run.
Really
Excellent
good.
run. 1 minute 35 to beat. So, with this, I will go next. Can someone suggest a character for me?
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay. And what is Mrs. Doubtfire doing? Something unusual.
She's juggling cats.
Juggling cats. Okay, so I'm Mrs. Doubtfire, and I am juggling cats. And here I go. Oh, hello, dears. So, listen, everybody, gather around. Little girl from Matilda, perhaps, as well. Kittens, cats, tigers. Whoa, thrown up in the air, down into hands. Bitten. Oh, fleas. Not very nice. Now then. Mask off, Robin Williams. Oh, no. So, back. Listen. I don't know.
Freeze.
And that's time. Right, good. So, 34 seconds. Now, Rob, you will go next. And for you, you are Isildur from Lord of the Rings. You are Isildur, who had the ring from Sauron, and then you decided to like keep it for its power. If you remember who this character is.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, you gave me like Garth Brooks or something, so you can have Isildur. Right,
The biggest
okay.
selling artist of all time. I know, this is like one of the biggest movies of all time too. I know, I've only seen him once.
Okay, no, it's fine. This is a character you only see in the pre-credits intro. Right, okay. So anyway, you are Isildur, and you are. Let's get something good. You are doing a weather experiment. You are Isildur. You are doing a weather experiment, and here you go.
Put ring on kite. Fly up in air. Struck by lightning. I'm real Ben Franklin. Changed this movie quite a lot. Speaking like Thor on Ghost. Don't know why. How I imagine. I said I like.
Oh! At 29 seconds, which means that Christine,
And I lose!
you are tonight's Extreme Improv Extremes champion. Well done.
Yay.
Well done. And the championship belt, 1 second, is just gone wonky size, so let's fix that. Championship belt. And there we go. Excellent. Well done. So, with this, we aren't going to quite wrap things up here. We are going to have Sex With Me as a finale game, just as a bonus thing. And let's see what we're going to get some random words to decide. Well, let's see what the suggestions that we had come through earlier were. And, that's the way, we like it. And let's see. So, sex with me is like a blanket. Sex with me is like a blanket. If you have a joke, then give a wave. And Rob.
Sex with me is like a blanket. I will be laying on top of you.
Haha, Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like a blanket, because I like to do it with Afghans.
Okay, Christine.
Sex with me is like a blanket, warm, fuzzy, and sometimes sweaty.
Okay. Anyone else feel sex with me is like a blanket? Because I have nothing. Okay, well, let's get something else then. Okay, Rob, go on.
Sex with me is like a blanket. If you'll be upset afterwards, but I'll be a comforter.
Aw, Christine.
Sex with me is like a blanket, a little too much of me, and you're gonna feel like you're smothered.
Okay, excellent stuff. Let's mix it up then. Sex with me is like medicine. Sex with me is like medicine. If you have a joke, give a wave. Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like medicine, except you don't really need a spoonful of sugar to get me to go down.
Christine. Rob.
I stole it.
Sex with me is like medicine. Better be careful or it's going to get addictive.
Okay, sex with me is like medicine. You have to pop it in your mouth and swallow. Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like medicine, so check with your physician before you use me.
Aha. Rob.
Sex with me is like bad medicine. It's with Bon Jovi.
Sex with me is like medicine. I come with a little spoon. Anyone else? Sex with me is like medicine. Rob.
Sex with me is like medicine. Be down your throat.
Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like medicine. May become habit forming.
Sex with me is like medicine. I'm going to stick it in. Christine.
Sex with me is like medicine. Sometimes you don't want to do it while you're driving.
Rob.
Sex with me is like medicine. You're going to want to consult a doctor.
Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like medicine. May result in loss of appetite.
Sex with me is like medicine. You're going to want to read the instructions first. Christine.
Sex with me is like medicine. It's gonna make you drowsy.
Sex with me is like medicine. You'll have to check my expiry date. Okay, let's get another one then. So let's get two more. So the first one will be sex with me is like laughter. Ooh, let's see if we can do anything with that. Sex with me is like laughter. Rob.
Sex with me is like laughter. Occasionally I will come at an unexpected time.
Ooh, I was going to do that. Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like laughter, so bring on the ho-ho-hos.
Okay. This one's dark. Sex with me is like laughter. Corpsing. Christine.
Sex with me is like laughter. It's gonna make your belly hurt.
Okay. Okay, let's get one more then. So, okay, Rob.
Sex with me is like laughter. It is the best medicine, which sex is also like with me.
Sex with me is like laughter. It comes with a gag. Christine.
Sex with me is like laughter. It's pretty contagious.
Aha. Okay. Any more for sex with me is like laughter? Sex with me is like laughter. People think it's a joke. And any more? Going once, going twice, and let's mix it up then. So we'll get one more. Sex with me is like a potato. Sex with me is like a potato. If you have a joke, then give a wave. Rob.
Sex with me is like a potato. We're gonna be baked.
Aha. Jimmy Mac.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Okay. So Sex with me is like a potato. I will slice you up. Anyone else? Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like a potato, so let's mash.
Sex with me is like a potato, inasmuch as I will insult you throughout. Yes, you will be roasted. Rob.
Sex with me is like a potato. Takes me about 6 to 8 minutes to get warmed up.
Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like a potato. The Irish seem to like it.
Okay. Christine.
Sex with me is like a potato. Sometimes you want to remove my skin first.
Jimmy Mac.
Sex with me is like a potato, so give me potato head.
Sex with me is like a potato. If you wait too long, there may be little things sprouting out of me. Sex with me is like a potato. Some things are going to be peeled off. Rob.
Sex with me is like a potato. Idaho.
Okay. Christine.
Sex with me is like a potato. When it's done right, it's like you hit Yukon Gold.
I think these American types of potatoes.
Yeah, they are.
I'm going to try one, see if it works. Sex with me is like a potato. Maris Piper. See, it didn't work. Right, okay, Rob.
Sex with me is like a potato. Sweet.
Ooh, that's a good one. Right, okay. And scene. Well done. Excellent stuff. Good. Well, well done, everyone. Christine, you are our champion, as we have already acknowledged. But we need to find out where you can find everyone on social media. Starting with Commander Jimmy Mac. Where can the people find you?
Well, David, I have nothing to promote, so I'll leave you with this. And now for the feats of strength.
Da 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 da. Right, okay.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yes. Rob, where can the people find you?
Well, I have nothing to leave you with, David, so I will promote. I have an online variety show on Friday after hopefully doing another extreme show, which is also Festivus. And today it was interesting. We heard 3 good impressions. Jimmy did Jurassic Park. Jimmy did Boners to Bones' dad. But David had the best impression with a few seconds of Robin Williams. I thought was really well.
Wow. I thought it was so bad that I literally decided to give up the rest of the impression after that point.
I thought it sounded really good.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. Also,
Boners to Bones' dad.
Right. Also, look, Jimmy Mac. I don't know if you just didn't look, but Rob did the reverse of your bit, and that's why he's now got the glasses on.
I saw it.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't think it was funny.
I thought oh, Jimmy Mac's missed it. Oh, now I've highlighted that you just didn't like it. Right, okay, so my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky. Now, it is not too late. It is the 21st of December. If you go over to amazon.co.uk, or no, screw that, just go to amazon.com or whichever country you're in. You can order both of these books that I have written, and it will give me a Merry Christmas if you do. So go and get the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games and the Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre from Amazon. Spend some pennies, but more importantly, go to youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Smash the red subscribe button. I have been desperately trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. So anything you can do, recommend it to a friend. Just ask them. As long as they've got a Gmail account or go on YouTube, they should be able to click subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. Help a guy out. Now, Christine, our winner, where can the people find you?
You can find me every now and then on Extremed. You can find me online and on stage with a team called Once Told Tales. Unfortunately, we don't do impressions nearly as good as David, but it's still a darn good time.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I don't do good impressions. Right, in fact, I insist on a bad impression with people. Now, audience, with that, there will be another festive edition of Extreme Improv Xstream tomorrow night. And with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay Xmas streamed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we're still on the air.